Hey guys, it's me, P2, and today we're going to be working on Ascalonian Catacombs Part 3. Now, my party isn't here yet, and I figured I'd go ahead and clear out some of the mobs here. And these are ghosts within the dungeon that won't hurt you, so don't try and attack them. They'll be fine. What you need to do to start out with is, before you get to the Spider Queen, they introduced a new gimmick, just in Path 3 for some reason, but you gotta put all these candles on the statues for some reason, because it'll help you to ally with the ghosts easier, and they'll help you in Path 3 to get rid of the boss. So that's what you gotta do. And you're gonna have to trudge through some sludge here, and you gotta be careful, and don't forget to be sure to place the candles in the braziers, otherwise you will not be able to get the aid of the ghosts further along in the path with you. It's very important that you remember to do this. So once you get all the candles, you can then proceed to the Spider Queen and continue doing the rest of the dungeon like normal, and there should be no issue. And once you do that, you know, your party's free to come in, or you know, they can help you, and it'll be fine. And that's all you have to do. Poisons and the webs and the oh no, it's the hallway of doom. Grave Lakes. You gotta kill him. Oh, God. He does a spin. Look at his skirt though. He's got a pretty skirt. He's a ghost. Gotta kill him. Just gotta. Why is this so tedious? Everybody knows how to fight him now! Okay, guys. So, Path 3 is we fight with Sark for the Colossus Rumblus. And just like Path 2, we go through the western path, but instead of going to the southeastern path that we did with Dessa, we're going to go towards this eastern path, and there will be a group of ghosts here that almost everybody runs through. They'll probably get a few pot shots off of you like they're doing here with me, but run to the far corner of the room and they'll be content to leave well enough alone. In this part of the room, we are going to have to defend these two kind of turret things that Sark puts up in order to collect ghost essence or something, so we can turn ourselves into ghosts, so we can actually legitimately get the aid of the ghosts in the tombs. So you have to defend the turrets from Graveling burrows as they pop up. And I don't know the path, but if you bring in elementalists, the ice bow makes quick work of the burrows, just like in Path 1 when you were defending Hodgkins. And it's very helpful, and you'll be done before you know it. And now Sark will consider the operation a success, and we all turn into ghosts. Don't forget to grab your chest. We're going to go head up these northern stairs, and we're going to go through Grenth's chamber, where you fight the Priest of Grenth in the story mode. None of the paths really deal with this room specifically, so just be sure to run through it. The mini spiders are going to throw poison at you, as they usually do, so just run through it and head along the western rim and up towards here where you're going to meet War Master Grast. And Zark is going to do all the talking, so it's going to be fine. But what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to fight Graveling burrows as you run west along the hall. And be sure to do them in order because they can bug out. I've never seen them bug out. I don't know how they bug out. They probably don't come in order. One probably doesn't pop or it doesn't go away. I don't know. Just be sure to defeat them as you go along the hall heading west. And just focus on the burrows as much as you can and avoid the Gravelings as best you can. A lot of stun breakers, a lot of speed buffs and dodges, condition cleanses are your friend. Ice bows will make this mission completely easy. So path 3 is probably, you don't need an elementalist, you can get by without an elementalist, but it makes it easier because they can conjure the ice bows that will obliterate the Graveling burrows quickly. So it's highly suggested, but you can get by without it. It just is harder. Now once you defeat this last Graveling burrow, a waypoint will appear in the next room, but the door won't open, so you actually have to physically waypoint. Otherwise you will not be able to get through. And it's just easier to go that way. And it's funny because Sark mentions, oh, there's a waypoint in the next room. So it's kind of tongue-in-cheek humor. You're going to fight in the same arena that you fought the Howling King in. When you were on path 1 with Hodgkins. So be sure to just run through this Gravelings as usual and just head towards this little kind of hole in the wall to shake aggro. Now one thing that happens sometimes is that War Master Grass will stay to fight the Skelks and he will end up dying. So someone has to run back and res him and get him to try and follow you in here because War Master Grass is very important for this last bit. He provides a kind of guardian bubble that cannot be replicated by any other profession that we know of, or at least not as long, because the Colossus Rumblus makes boulders fall from the ceiling of the arena, and those will decimate you. And War Master Grass kind of provides a shield bubble that protects you from that and makes the fight easier. Otherwise, you cannot complete the fight as easy without him. So, the boss for Path 3 is Colossus Rumblus, and he's pretty straightforward. You know, he doesn't scream like the Howling King. He doesn't do that kind of mega laser. He just swats at you and flips you around. And he does normal Graveling things. He doesn't really have an interesting gimmick, except as you can see in the background there that he does make boulders fall from the ceiling. So you need War Master Grass to pop a shield bubble that protects you from that debris. And there you have it, guys. This concludes the last and final path to Ascalonian Catacombs. Thanks for sticking with me, and there you have it. Hopefully the next one will be Codicus's Manor as they appear in order. So thanks guys, and talk to you later. So put some Benny Hill here. gonna have to do a lot of editing. Ooh. The things I do for humor. Oh my god. Oh god. Good thing Benny Hill's fucking royalty free by this point. Oh my god.